Hey everybody, Glad Dad here. I've got my friend Carrie back with me again, and he's got his Earth machines for us for the second time, and he did really well because you made it to top four today.
Yeah, second place.
Second
Top three,
place,
you
yep. He's the reason that my team bubbled out of top four because he got a draw, and his draw pushed my team into fifth place. But well, I can't blame just you. I have to blame the other team too, but because of the double draw. But anyway, he did phenomenal with Earth Machine. I even played you. I played you what round? Was it round 3 that I played you? Yeah, because I was player A and he was player A, so we played each other round 3. It fucking goes in match is a hell of a card against Tri Brigade. It's oh my lord. If you hit it at the right time, it's almost impossible for us to outplay through it. But anyway, how do you like Earth Machine this format?
I love it.
You love it?
I just love it, period. But
I know you
don't
love
play
it,
this deck
period.
for the entire. But yeah, this format goes and pretty much like auto wins you games.
Too many mixed engine decks.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you want to do shout outs now or you want to do them afterwards?
Well, I'm gonna shout out rivals, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout out my teammates, Kane and Preston, because together we are Kentucky Pretzel Chicken.
Y'all did a good job today.
Yeah.
Good job today. And what'd your teammates play? Because I know you played the Earth Machine, so Preston was on
the like Brave branded deck. Honestly,
Was it Despia? Was it like
Oh yeah, like
it was
Brave.
branded Despia?
Yeah.
Okay. But he played
he's
the
like,
he
he's
played
the
the Brave.
MVP of the team, to be honest.
Okay.
Kane was on Flounderies, and he kind of got sacked.
Yes. I know my teammate Joel sacked him 2-0
Yeah, he
with Sword
lost
Soul.
every game he played against Sword Soul today, and he lost to PK.
Well, Sword Soul itself, in my opinion, because since I played the deck too, has a really strong matchup against Flunder because the Tennies are just so good at breaking stuff.
Yeah.
But all right, any other shout outs before we go ahead and get down?
Shout outs to Gearframe for being the best normal summon.
Dun dun dun. All right. All right. So let's get into this.
So obviously, best normal summon of the deck.
Triple gear frame.
Triple Gearframe. On summon Antimachina monster. Your usual target is the Unclasper.
Dude, that card.
Yeah, this card's very, very good.
Add it and it specials itself and gets you another card.
Yeah, it dumps a Machina monster and it sets you with an easy rank 4 setup. Next best target, Fortress. Card's insane.
The card's been insane since
Yeah, card's been insane forever. The one still, this card's
I felt the wrath of that card today.
card.
I misplayed against that card today because I feel like I could have maybe won that match.
Card wins me a lot of games. Next best card, Ruin Force, also wins me a lot of games.
That card wins a lot of games on his own.
Yeah. That's it for the Machinas. Then we go to the small Infinitrek package. 2 Harvester. The best normal summon. Like starter. If you ever have to do the 1 card combo. 1 Dozer. I know it seems weird, but you really only need it turn 1, and you don't really need it after that. The 1 Trencher and the 1 Tunneler is kind of the same theory. You really only need these cards when you're going first. You're just trying to set up.
Gotcha. Just trying to pot of avarice.
Yeah. Sometimes people, I don't even think, so many people ghost spell this or ash this. I don't even think that's the correct play because you're just trying to set up your graveyard.
No, typically I'll bell the Trencher because I don't want you to bring something back.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the Tunneler. I mean, if you stop the Trencher, it's really hard for you to just keep going.
Yeah. Continuing on, the 3 Trains. Durkran's crazy. Always will be. Express just lets you grind.
Yeah.
Also crazy. Then the 1 mandatory brick of the deck, engine piece.
The one that
box.
you saw in your hand every game against me.
Yeah. But honestly, even if you open it, doesn't feel bad because you just add it back off this and get the trigger. Another cool play I like to do is on my opponent's turn, add this back with this on their turn.
Yeah, because then you can summon it and then get the effect off anyway.
Yeah, and then dump off Ruin Force. I'm gonna kill you.
Literally. Rune Force is a hell of a card. Unfortunately, I didn't really feel his wrath today. You just basically kind of got me with the go. You got me with goes in round 1, and then
time.
and then time. I literally lost in time against Carrie with my own Cosmic Cyclone because I had to Cosmic the Gozen or else I lost to Gozen again. So.
To the spells, 2 Urgent Schedule. This card's won me a lot of games today.
Yeah, that's another MVP is the reason I lost.
Yeah. This is... I'm contemplating cutting this to 2. But sometimes you just kind of...
It's really good ash bait.
Yeah, it's really good ash bait, and you kind of just need to see a starter sometimes.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Plus, its effect to just attach or change a battle position is very helpful. Best card.
Best card in the fucking deck. That card. Ash that card.
Yeah. Card's insane. That's all I gotta say about it. Still on these.
Still on just a 1/1.
Yeah, they haven't really come up ever, but like in theory, they're there. If your opponent ashes the right, hit ashes the dozer or imperms it. These still allow you to continue playing, and sometimes just the fact that these blow up in the end phase can trigger your Citadel is just crazy.
Yeah, because you can just dump Citadel and then just move to end phase, let it die, and Citadel triggers.
Yeah, the one called by because you need it.
I called by the grave Jared's DPE today.
That's funny.
He tried to call by the grave my Fractal, and I belled it, and then I drew into the call by and called by his DPE.
Like hand traps. 2 ash. Maybe I should play 3, but
I don't know. I don't think
every
Ash is
time
that
I
good
play
right now.
3, I never see. I always see 2 ash or no ash. So
That's how I feel about Valor. That's why I only play 1 Valor because
3
every time I play
ogre.
more than 1 Valor, they're always in my hand.
Yeah, 3 ogre. It's kind of the love note to the format. Card's actually pretty good, to be honest.
Swordsoul hates that card.
Yeah, there's a lot of decks that just hate this card.
Good against the Brave Engine.
3 imperm.
Pretty standard.
It's pretty standard. It's not like super crazy this format, but it helps. Then like the last hand trap is 1 nib. I just want to round out my numbers. I hate playing a 41 card deck, so I was like, I just want to play a 42nd card.
Mm-hmm.
And then for like the traps, you could in theory cut one of these. I just like the way this card lets you grind.
Yeah. Because it just puts stuff back.
Yeah, you just shuffle it back from like your banish. Like if you really need to go into the trencher and the tunneler later on, this makes sure those are online for you.
Good.
And that's important. And then
The sackiest card.
sackiest card in the deck.
Fucking I hate that card.
Yeah. This card wins me a lot of games. Though not so much against like the Despia branded
No,
stuff.
they kind of play around that.
Yeah.
You
for
can
me.
get them with Rivalry.
Yeah.
Because they get locked into either the Fairy or the Fiend and they can't use the rest of their deck.
To the extra best card in the deck.
Anger Knuckles set 5 pass.
Hell yeah. Ballista. Still pretty good. I've kind of gotten away with not having to use them.
I've noticed you haven't been using them in combos lately.
Yeah, because usually I just add the box off my rank 4. Genius. Seem to make this card a lot lately. Never really using its effect, just putting it there because it exists.
That and it applies pressure sometimes.
Yeah, its effect is pretty neat. 3 Goliath, you just got to.
Just give a deck that,
The ability to just keep making your
ability to
exceeds
make-
alive.
Yeah.
Plus, they can't be destroyed by card effects, which is kind of crazy. The trains, the boys. Dora won me a lot of games today. I think I only Gustav leaped 1 person today. But the boys. Gear Gigant, this card's crazy.
If anybody has a secret, please let me know.
Yeah,
Carrie's
me
looking
too.
for a
I
secret.
desperately want a secret. The one Interblefnir, I make this card a lot.
Just forces
But
stuff out of
should
your
I? No. But
It just forces shit out of your opponent's hand.
yeah. The one Earth Slicer.
That card is bonkers.
That card's pretty crazy. That card, I wouldn't say it's like won me a lot of games today,
I like it
but
in.
it helps.
I played it in Generator. I love it in Generator.
Yeah. One Zeus. I only summoned it once today, and it lost me a game to you.
Yeah, it did. Because Zeus doesn't really like Tri-Brigade can play around Zeus really well.
Yeah, you also impermed.
I also
and then your
impermed
normal
it.
summon
And then
Albaz.
Yep, and then normal summoned Albaz and fusioned it off.
Yeah. The one Infinitrack Stormer. This card's crazy.
That,
Always will be crazy.
yeah,
And the one Cybersource
For the-
hasn't really come up a lot,
for the
but it's
ready
there.
fusion target.
Yeah, hasn't come up a lot, but it's there. It helps. So then to the side, I feel it's pretty standard for this format.
Lancia, yeah.
2 Lancia, 2 token, the other 2 nibs, 3 cosmic, 3 droll, 3 evenly.
Dude, Evenly is so underrated at the moment. I don't understand
Yeah.
why.
Started a lot today, never came up, but it's there.
It's there. It's there. You just never saw it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for showing me this interesting profile. Like I said, I like Earth Machine, but I only like Carrie's Earth Machine. I don't really
I like
care.
my Earth Machine too.
Anything else to add before we go ahead and close this out?
Respect to your frame.
All right, Carrie. Thanks, man.